Welcome to Challenge Bandits. You're going to see two videos today, both battling for your vote as the best video for a nursery rhyme. But before we get into it, we need to find out the winners of last week's challenge, which was to create a James Bond movie intro. Now, our wonderful viewers have voted, and the winner with 100% of the vote is Team Synergy. So that's Jonathan, Gary, and Paul.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we got one vote.
I think it was because it was James Bond and the new film is out now.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Very good, but it's
yours was James Bond as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to.
It wasn't two random videos about James Bond.
It's just sadly the viewers like quality.
At the end of the last video, we reshuffled the teams. So representing Team Synergy is Jonathan, Gary, and Matt. And representing Team Fusion is Dave, Simon, and Paul. So let's see how Team Synergy got on with their nursery rhyme.
Hello, children. It's time for a nursery rhyme.
Sing a song, a sixpence, a pocket full of rye. 24 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was over, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlour, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes. And down came a blackbird and pecked off a nose.
Is there a number above 100% that votes can happen?
Yeah, I just remembered our video.
That was like a proper short story, you know, one of those short stories they do kind of on the late night channel or something.
Jack and Ori. It's hello children, it's time to go to bed. It's CB's bedtime story gone bad. Oh dear. It was funny when doing the maid in the garden hanging out the clothes. So I had to wait until the evening because I didn't want any neighbours seeing me in the garden with Jenny's dress. Literally, I was starting putting the clothes out on the line, and the neighbour comes out, and he goes, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Does it matter?" Does it even matter anymore? And then what does he do? He gets out his phone and starts recording me. I was like, to be fair, it's going to be on YouTube anyway, so it doesn't matter anyway. Oh gosh.
I recorded my bit at work and had a similar kind of experience. Sort of like I had to go get a few props and a wig from like the storeroom, and they got all the kids stuff there. And I just walked past. My boss was like, came into the hallway as I walked across the hallway, and he was like, "What is going on?" And I was like, "Doesn't matter."
It's on a need to know basis, and you don't need to know.
Yeah.
It's above your pay grade.
I realised we do need a health and safety warning at the beginning because Matthew was not wearing oven gloves taking the blackberry pie from the oven, were you?
No,
just a health and safety warning. That's
it wasn't cooked either, so.
Okay. I just didn't want kids to think they could do it without
asbestos fingers.
Yeah. Tell you what we could do is we could just tweet it. It'll be fine. Wow. Cheers, guys.
God, that was good. It's a good song. Was that your friend? Was that your friend Kim singing?
Yeah, we
cheat.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm happy about this.
Well, we did.
I don't mind it for James Bond when I'm on your team.
She did sing, but you guys actually recorded it. She got you guys to sing in harmony, and then she did the edit of the tune. Now, interestingly, the singer-song Sixpence is actually in a major key, but she put it in a minor key to make it even more sinister, which is really, really good actually, because often nursery rhymes have this dark undertone, and we thought we'd just capitalize on it big time.
Big time,
baby. But yeah, thanks
It
everyone.
was good fun, like logging onto a Zoom call with this person I've never met before, and she was like, "Now you're going to sing. I'll do it. You repeat." And I'm like, "Okay."
It was unusual, but it was interesting. It was an interesting experience. And yes, we did hire an external agency for that particular purpose.
Okay. Well, I think the viewer should remember that it's teams of 3, not teams of 4, including a professional.
Yeah, I feel like, our team is like doing the best as amateurs. We're up against like Paramount Studio or something. It's like going up against Marvel Studio. Like,
you will see the amateurism in the next video.
No, it's fine. Like we're all switching round teams, and whoever's on Jonathan's team wins. That's
gonna win,
yeah.
Yeah.
All jokes aside, it was awesome again. Very, very good.
It was good.
Yeah,
it was like, the editing is just like, how can I just like, I've got some editing software. Let's put this in. Let's put this in. It's so cool.
To get the hardest bit was to find a blackbird swooping down, because there just isn't any videos of a blackbird swooping down. So I found a seagull, swoop, and I had to try and change the colour, but then he's got red eyes. I was like, what? And then crows, and even it's not a blackbird, it's a crow or a raven. And my ornithology is not great. Is it ornithology? I don't know, bird stuff. To find it was a patchwork of different things, really. But
Jonathan has some amazing video editing skills, but his Photoshop still to be desired. Like the cut around the pie in front of like Gary.
Yeah, I could transparent that for you in Photoshop next time. We'll work together.
It was quite difficult because actually I used the same shot, him counting out the money, and it looked like he was playing with his penis or something.
It did look like that, yeah. And I wasn't scary at all in the intro.
Right. The king is playing with his penis, and that's the end of the nursery rhyme.
Enjoy, kid.
Have cream on your pie, haven't you?
That's right. But I didn't order custard. It's not custard.
On that note,
Let's
let's check out Team Fusion.
Three blind mice, three blind mice. See how they run, see how they run. They all run after the farmer's wife who cut off the tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a thing in your life as three blind mice?
Three blind mice! Three blind mice! You see how they run? Yo, see how they run! They all came after the farmer's wife who carved their tails with a carving knife. Have you ever seen something so crazy in life as three blind mice?
Wow.
Up with the wow.
It sounded like Arnie is doing a rap.
Yes, that's what I thought. That definitely sounded towards the end.
We just needed to get to the chopper in there, and then you bang on.
I know. Regretting not saying that now. Okay, so let's start.
I'm still recovering.
That video definitely hit twice, didn't it?
Oh, it was just so good.
It's like a soft opening and then a punch in the balls.
From a musical perspective, it was three blind mice in a minor key as well, which was similar to what we did actually. So it added a bit more sinister bit about it. So I loved it. It's good.
Paul, was that sign language you were using in your rendition at the start?
Yeah, because if you remember the brief, it was do a nursery rhyme, but it was something about in a different way.
Just the brief is doing nursery rhyme. All right, okay.
Adrian, can you find the original? Can you find the proper brief? And so I don't sound like an idiot.
Create a video for a nursery rhyme.
Was that it?
That's it.
I thought
Paul's translation.
Did you make up a bit that said in sign language?
No, because that wasn't. Maybe I.
Oh yeah, no. Do you remember the sign language came about because we, it was like say we had 2 weeks to do it. We were a week in and we still hadn't done anything. So I turned up at Hook's house on my motorbike to visit him and just said, like, look, what are we going to do with this? Let's have some ideas. I think you just said we could do sign language. I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Well, do you remember what we got Sai to do originally?
Yeah. Yeah, Sai initially had to try and do it in Morse code. It took about 3 minutes.
Oh, wow. Morse code.
And then, yeah, we tried to... We had to speed it up so it would go in line with the words and the sign language, and it was just signs to go.
Please tell me this video exists. It's got to exist, right? This video exists.
Yeah, I think we still got it in the Google Drives.
Dave,
that's gonna be so good.
To be fair, though, I am quite proud of what we've done with that because we've all seen it. But that still made me crack up there watching that back. So.
It was very entertaining. I thought it was great. Did someone play that in?
Oh, what? No, that was just something I found to use, the piano thing.
Oh, it sounded like a harpsichord. I thought very sort of olden daysy. Which is
yeah, it was. I think one of my favourite bits was when you had to slow it down, Dave, and it was blatant in it, but it came down and dun dun dun. And it went really sinister, dark.
I was signing as fast as I could.
Oh, you did well. You did well to learn that quickly.
Yeah, and there's conflicting videos because there's American Sign Language, there's British Sign Language.
Was it really? Is it to do with dialects?
Yeah, one of them's just all about guns.
Flexing.
Yeah, it was done. A video was made. Well done, us.
Yep, we felt good.
I enjoyed the special effects as well, particularly Simon's special effects with the close-up of the glasses and the different angles. Lots of experimentation going on.
That's not special effects. That was Simon with a pair of glasses.
Just take it.
Yeah, no, but he was doing like experimental movements. There's that kind of vibe coming from it.
Hey, there's nothing experimental.
It was special. It was.
I mean, super hands from Peep Show.
Yeah.
It would be good to have a bit more kind of drum and bass on the rap part. Give it a bit more kind of.
Yeah, kick us while we're down, Jonathan. Kick us while we're down.
I think it carried on the sort of like quality level of the whole video. It sounded like you had a keyboard in the background. When you hit that button, which is like auto drum beat, and it just goes.
It was a Casio classic.
Yeah, like at school when everyone presses it.
The whole video was a Casio classic, and it was brilliant.
I think what's made the video.
I enjoyed it.
I think if you played it first, we wouldn't be laughing as much. Like I'm still cracking up. It is still good, right?
Yeah.
Just look at the production quality. I mean, you got a professional singer in, right? And then you play ours. Like, Adi, why did you play ours first? Why? Why would you do that?
We had professional singers doing ours.
There's a level of like naffness that you need to get this because we did that the other way around last week as well. We did the quality bond followed by the poor bond. And it wasn't quite the same level as this. This was brilliant.
What are you trying to say about Tina Turner? That was high quality stuff.
Yeah.
Did you say that any higher, Si? Did you say that any higher?
All the dogs are barking in our street now.
Wow. That was fun. Wow.
Well, that's the 2 challenge attempts for this week. So please vote for your favourite by clicking on the link in the comments. For our next challenge, the teams need to go on the most convincing fake holiday, a challenge from Taskmaster New Zealand. You've now got 5 seconds to hit like, subscribe, and click on another video. Your time starts now.